Some of the reasons you want to considering divorce are: what are you and your spouse constantly fighting? Are you unable to reach just general agreements on parenting, on your household issues? Has your spouse been consistently unfaithful? Those are behaviors that probably won't change with your spouse. And those are things that you can consider because you don't want your children to be exposed to the unfaithfulness of your spouse, be it just the emotions or the anger that's going on in the house because of the spouse's actions. Reasons not to get divorced. Marriages have ups and downs. Sometimes if you have a fight and you think, I am so sick of this, wait to make a decision until after the emotion of the disagreement ends, and then think about it. Some alternatives to divorce are going through marriage counseling and going through individual counseling at the same time, because I have found that it is better for two people to work on their individual issues and then go towards marriage counseling. Another alternative is to maybe separate. In Texas, we do not have legal separation. So if you're going to separate, it may involve one spouse moving out of the house for a little bit and then eventually moving toward joining your households again. So some things to consider before you're going through divorce. One, it's financially taxing. You're going from two incomes to one income. And you have to think about, how are you going to live your life on one income? And if you have children, you also need to think about, if you're the parent that's going to take custody, will the payment of child support from my former spouse be enough so that my children and I can pay our bills? Next thing is, it's emotionally taxing. It's breaking up a marriage, I think, is harder than death, because it's something that you constantly see the other spouse at your children's school, at children's extracurricular activities, at the exchanges. So it's really hard. And then the third thing is, once you file for divorce, it's really hard to unring that bell because the other spouse may be upset that you filed for divorce. If you have questions about what to think about before you file for divorce, give us a call. We'd love to help you.